So, in the interest of time, I decided to work on the other wing, but yep, I got it done. I have a feeling I must have messed up on one of the feathers. I'll figure it out, it's no big deal. But yeah, looks really nice, and I love this little feature here. Check that out. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, in regards to what I'm thinking right now, but we'll discuss that later on. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the backpack, which actually has to hold these guys. So, first thing I need, I believe it's this part. Is it this one, or is it the other one? Let me double check first. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay. So I have that, and then I have this. Let's make sure this thing goes all the way out. There's a lot of tight parts here. A lot of tight parts. Alright, so we have this part, and then this one goes in an angle, I believe. Closed up by this. Okay. And then this one, same thing. This one goes there. And then we take this like that. This one goes there. This one goes here. And this one goes up like that. So that's done. Now, let me see here. You take this and this, that goes there. Put that on like so. Same thing with this one. It goes up here. Shh, quiet. Stop it. Quiet. And then this one goes there. And then this one goes here. And then this one goes there. Like that. Yeah. Like that. And then supposedly, since this is the back part, and this part is considered the front part here, this one goes there, and this one goes there, and then this one goes here, and this one goes there. So there they are, the wings. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Check that out. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Then this one opens up for that. This one opens up for that. Alright. That is actually really pretty. Very pretty. Let's put this on, let's assemble the inner frame and see how it looks. Alright. Here's the inner frame. Now all completed and assembled. very sturdy. Some areas I'm gonna have to look into sanding down, but regardless, it's actually really nice. Parts of the waist is really good. I don't want to move the chest around because this thing, these two parts that holds up the peg that holds into the inner the torso to the waist unit, it's very it doesn't go in securely. It will go in securely if you put in the white part that makes up the waist, the upper part of the waist, and then that locks it into place. But if you start twiddling around in its inner frame mode, it's going to come apart and you have to put it together. And I've been learning at the firsthand how annoying that is. I've assembled the shoulder parts, which is very somewhat delicate, and I'm already seeing the I have to take it apart so I can paint it. You try to look into possibilities of trying to cheat, and I always do that, where you can get away with painting it separately or together, and this one had to be taken apart. I was able to put the little the miniguns here, which, okay, sorry, I was hitting something here. And I had to put the blue parts on this so I can actually put that there. The head is good, nice, really like it. Of course, what I was a bit more surprised was the arms, where, okay, I didn't put that part here and the other parts around it, but it's more of a, a single arm. There's no inner frame for that arm, which I was a bit surprised to see. You have the little thing that comes on here for heroes to sit down, and I think the best part of the inner frame has to be the legs. Very nice. Very nice. So, good detail. Of course, I didn't put those parts there. That I have separated in the container where I'm going to paint them individually. I don't know how much of it is going to be exposed. As a matter of fact, let me just review something here in the manual. So that goes there to hold up these parts. But is it part of the transformation gimmick? Let me see. Let's see the symbol of the wings, the beam buster rifle, where to position the arms and the legs. I don't see anything that requires a gimmick. It could be just, an extra part to hold up the armored parts, which, okay, fair enough. I'll paint it anyway just to get it over with. Make sure you don't miss anything. And then I was assembling the Buster rifle right here, which has this little unique gimmick where it can then take that. Oh, actually no! Don't snap it off, because there's this part you have to open up, then bring it down. Otherwise, you're gonna break it. Bring this here like that, and then close it up, and that goes under the wings, which of course I have right here. And I'm going to put it on this guy. Come on, there we go. You see, now the waist is coming off. I knew that was going to happen. it is annoying as hell, and taking this one off is not as easy as you think. I'm not gluing this on. Here we go. So I mean, I'll squeeze it as best as possibly can, then put it down here, but it's not meant to be moved around. Just get it in there a bit. Close those like that. I should remove the head, but let's try that again. Okay, why are you not connecting, please? Tell me. Ah, I knew that was going to happen again. Ah, okay, maybe I can do this first. I'm going to remove the head. I'm afraid. There we go. And I know for a fact that I'm going to have a hard time removing it and then taking the whole thing apart. Let's see if I can get away with it. No, I gotta remove this again. Remember that the one thing about the Wing Gundams, or basically all the Wing series of kits, they're not the same size as the Universal Century kits. They're a slightly smaller breed. Not completely small, like let's say the, what do you call it? The Victory Gundam lines. Oh, come on. Stay on. Just for me, please. Just for me. Behave for a few moments so I could show it to everybody. There we go. But yeah, it's like right in that in-between mode. There we go. And then let's just get the arm up front. Let's reposition the legs. Let's see if we can do a nice little balance. That's the one cool thing about the Wing Gundam, is the fact that the custom is that its wings will help you in balancing the kit. Understand? Now, right now, remember, it doesn't have any of the armored parts on. So, yeah. Plus the fact that you have a stand, which of course will help you out. Good. So yeah, this is nice, very nice. And of course, these go under the wings right there, which of course is a great improvement over these guns. These are the original Buster Rifle from the Master Grade kit, which has the gimmicks to put it together. Let me see if I can actually do that. Take that here, put that down here. And we take that. Pull that out, that's right. Pull that out. Pull that out here. Then put these two guys together. Merge. Come on. And then there's another tab there you need to connect. And there you go. You have the Buster Rifle. The twin Buster Rifle, which was for this guy. No, this is not the new, or my old, I'm sorry, this is not the sealed Wing Gundam for Wing Zero Custom EW. This is the actual original kit that I had purchased years ago. I was able to find it. I took the armored parts apart so I can do a side-by-side comparison to show you what difference it is between this kit to this kit. And as you can see, this thing is anorexic without its armor. And of course it has its manipulator hands, which is very tight. Surprisingly, I cannot find the manipulator hands for this guy, which I couldn't locate. Let me see if I can put this back on. This does not have no pegs, so you're really gonna have to like squeeze that hand in there and hopefully hope for the best. But it doesn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, you're gonna have to glue those guns onto this. But this was the kit, and as you can see, this one has a broken V fin there. It has its twin guns, which of course, unfortunately, the head is so wide, the actual blue parts is blocking the guns from opening up. I don't know, I don't remember it being like that. I don't have the blue on that one, so, but I guess I see the clearance there. You could see the actual, you can actually see the clearance of both bodies there. Now, the one thing that this model kit, this new one retained from the old one, is it utilizing the same technique where you have no inner frame of the shoulder, of the inside of the joint for the arms. I believe this is one part there, but there's nothing here inside because this part of the hand slides in like this, so this is hollow. There's no inner frame for the forearm. I was going to take the feet apart, but then I said no, I'm going to keep it like that for now. But yeah, I've had this kit for a while, and I'm going to look for the parts because I do definitely the wings are kind of like messed up. I'm actually missing part of a wing of the original, which I was surprised. But I'm going to look into scratch building this guy into something different and something new. I have all the armored parts for the legs and the body, so that's one thing that I'm hoping to do this calendar year, is try scratch building new ideas on old kits and see what I can go with it. But that's a conversation for another time. But this guy, ooh, very nice. Very nice. And now I'm going to attempt to remove the wings because I feel like it. Come on. Come on. Wow. Wow, that came out. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, there's a mechanism here that you need to actually remove. Yeah, this was part of that. So once this thing locks into place, you're done. This is not something you can, you know, pop out and put them on again. So be very careful with that. I'm going to try to see if I can remove this. Good. Yeah. The wings is very, very strong. Very, very perfect, you could say. They really figured this out. I was actually considering doing something funny, but I gotta find something first. So I'm gonna see if this actually was an arm's length. Alright, hang on a second. Since I like how these wings look on the Wing Gundam, I've always liked it how it looked on other kits. So I wonder if I can actually attach this to this. Remove the backpack. And remove it from here. Unfortunately, this does not have the holes that will attach that to that. However, you do a little cheating and using a little tack. Let's see. Do this. Get a right alignment. And maybe give you guys some ideas. I mean, in all due fairness, these wings are the best wings I've seen from the wing line. How cool is that? Actually, I'm gonna have. Let me see if I can have more fun. I have another kit here. I don't know if this will work. This was the unicorn that I lost one of its parts. So it's forever going to be in unicorn mode, not in destroy mode. But you know what? I see a notch there. Let's see if that works. No, that notch does not work. So, a little bit of this. And we just do this. And there we go. A winged unicorn. How fun is that? Okay, all kidding aside, nice idea, but clearly, you know, I don't think anybody's going to be spending $60 on this just so they can make a unicorn with, you know, with wings. However, you know, that is of course subject to change, and I may give someone out there who's watching this video, and I'm probably going to be posting photographs, some ideas. And if I give you an idea, please give me credit where credit is due. But then again, you know, the community out there is very, very intelligent and inspirational. They'll probably thought of this already, saying, yeah, winged unicorn. That'll be a cool idea. Winged Gundam. Winged Zaku, a winged ball. Alright, so, and of course, like I said, look how small this guy is. Oh, come on. This is going to be annoying. Just get him there for now. So, I already have all the parts sanded down. I'm going to leave it that way. That looks kind of cool to a point. I have all the parts sanded down. All the white parts, all the charcoal parts, all the red, blue, and yellow parts. They're sanded down, they're cleaned up, they're ready to go. So I'm going to begin the priming phase and making sure everything looks good. See if I don't, you know, miss anything. And then we'll go and begin the painting process. This is going to take some time, but we'll figure this out and share with you guys together on this. So let's begin. Let me clean up the table. Oh, that's right. Now it's not, I'm going to be switching tables now, because I'm not going to be painting from this table. It's going to be painting on the other table, which needs a little work. So let me just get that ready, and we'll begin painting.